Hey guys, you got Dave with Whitetail Obsession Outdoors. I have Sean joining me today. I decided to get everybody together. We pulled out the CANCOOKER Junior, and we're going to do a pot roast today. We used this about a couple weeks ago, and we made our little recipe, and to see how it turned out, we fell in love with the CANCOOKER, so decided we're going to get everything together and do a little show for you guys. We have our outdoor edge knives, and like I said, we're going to make a pot roast. So we went with a 2.5 pound piece of meat for this. We got our green peppers, banana pepper, red peppers. We got our onion, potatoes, baby carrots, gravy, and water. Now anytime you make any recipe in the CANCOOKER, you always want to use a minimum of 12 ounces of water. Now the great thing about the CANCOOKER is you can cook a lot of food in a short amount of time. So not everybody has a lot of time to cook, especially during the week. So this whole meal will cook for probably 4 to 6 people, and this will be done in about 40 minutes. You just turn it on once the steam starts coming out, crank the heat back a little bit, and walk away. You go about your day and set a timer and come back in 40 minutes. You're done. You got a whole meal to feed your family. So we're gonna go ahead and get everything ready. We're gonna cut up the potatoes and marinate the meat, and get our knives out and go to work. Stay tuned, guys.
Alright guys, we're going to get started here. Let's get our knife out and start cutting up our veggies. So we're just cutting these potatoes up here, a little less than a quarter. Some of them are pretty big. We'll get them all pretty much the same size. CANCOOKER works as a steamer. So the best way to get everything nice and even is have your chunks pretty much the same size. Got quite a few potatoes here. We want to stuff that CANCOOKER up. You want to rinse off your potatoes, scrub them clean. Alright, we got our onion here. Chop it up. Nice even chunks.
Alright guys, so now as Sean cut up the potatoes and onions, we're going to cut the peppers up. We just decided to go with each color just to add some nice color to it. So we're going to cut those up and then add the carrots. And Sean's back here prepping the meat, and we'll get those seasoned up and then get this thing going. I'm getting hungry. Alright, got the peppers cut up. We're going to throw everything in here with the potatoes and onions. And we use baby carrots. We already washed everything off. So we'll dump those in here as well. And now we'll get everything and put everything in the pot. Okay, so we're just going to unclip this. 2 little handles here. Pull the lid out. And keep the racket down in the bottom. And we're going to add 12 ounces of water. So we're going to take our 12 ounces of water and just basically pour that right in the bottom. Take all of our ingredients here and just basically put them right in the bottom. Now there's no particular order that you have to put these in. They all steam together. There are potatoes, carrots and onions. that in there. Now we'll get on the meat.
Take our all-purpose CANCOOKER seasoning, put a little bit on this beef, rub it in, get all that flavor in there. Done. Let it set for 10 minutes, cool down a little bit so we can pop that lid. Oh, that looks good.